were living in Calgary, retiring from our jobs, and we knew we didn't want to stay in Calgary. We wanted to be on the ocean. And we've been to Nova Scotia a few times. So we started looking for properties, and we bought 14 acres on the ocean, just outside of Shelburne. We had already gotten someone in Halifax to design a house for us. And then
You had to look for a home builder.
Yes, we looked stick build first.
It wasn't practical.
No, and so we started looking for
Modular home, people to look at the design ideas that we had.
I think some people didn't really understand modular.
Whatever your imagination, you can have it. I don't think there's a limitation as to what size you could really do, as long as it fits the 16-foot section. We had looked at one. It just wasn't a great experience. So when we started looking for other modular home builders, we came up with Kent and the Home Center. We just had a great relationship right off the bat, and it worked out really well.
We didn't know that they could do custom, and so we were really excited and happy that they could do it.
We were still in Calgary, and we worked with Rachel over the internet, and we sent the drawings and the whole bit. They worked with us remotely. It was all
through email.
Yeah. The odd phone call that we had to make to straighten out a few things, but it was very smooth. The communication was excellent.
It was a great process.
It was a home that we wanted to retire in. It's a 4-box, 2-story modular home. 3-bedroom, 2 full bathrooms.
I love the kitchen.
Same. You know?
We had a separate color for the island, and it just flows so well. The guest room on the main floor, it kind of juts out. It's a different shape. It's not just a box. They did an awesome job. Windows so you can lie in bed and look right out onto the ocean. It's just perfect. The timing was amazing. I mean, signing it in December and it being built in January and February, and boom, it's there.
4 tractor trailers later, in one day they were able to set the 4 modulars on our foundation, and it went really well.
That was awesome.
And you figure 4 modules in 8 hours is amazing.
And seeing the crane lift up each module, and you think how much wind is there coming from the ocean and coming up, putting it down. It was quite the day.
We bought coffee and donuts for everybody, and we set up a table and
we had deck chairs, and we just sat there all day.
Watched the process.
Yeah. What do you think of the house, Jasper?
You're like my 11-year-old Jasper. You're like, oh, this is boring.
He eats everything on the beach.
And there's a lot of seaweed, and there was a crab on the beach the other day, washed up. I wish we had the money to get another one on our property. We would do it again in an instant.
That we would.
Yeah. I thought there was a host of materials to choose from.
The floor we picked was perfect.
The materials are awesome. Especially with a new dog, the floor, my gosh. Scratches don't show.
No,
There's
yeah.
no problems
No damage at all.
Can't say the same about our furniture.
You know, if you get a bad experience, you're not going to recommend somebody. We were 100% satisfied.
The timing, the cost, the promptness from the home center with any questions, and the contractors were amazing. We wish they lived closer so they could come and do stuff for us.